As much as I really put into this shit, 14 years of this shit, man, feel like I probably would have made it at some point by now. But I've seen people wait 50 years before they get their flowers. I don't know, there's a lot of things that I had to consider. Is it blessings or is it the opposite? Since we speaking on some grown shit, let's talk about that word acceptance. Despite if it's given or gifted with the integrity of difference, so that's what my school counselor told me. Shout out to Miss Hot. Remember when I was 16, this when I first battled and caught my first body. Was a 30 they wasn't expecting. They was clapping and screaming, but let's revisit that word acceptance. Cause after that battle it was back to them bastards and heathens. Looked at myself, found some ghastly demons. The tragedy creeped in. Mama was sick and Heavy was dosing. My auntie was the one who was sweeping. Saved my life at that age, but can't say that it was the worst to go. But if I had it my way, I wouldn't be on that block list at that nursing home. Me and Pops reconciled, but the rest of the family didn't back me. Pushed me to the slaughter as soon as the herd found out I was the black sheep. So my adolescence was shattered, maybe that's why I'm not so stable. Trying to hold on to my youth like a part of these cables that connect me back to the bodily able. But if I were to lose that footing and my legs break, I'm crawling still. If I went blind and deaf, I'm straight, cause I'm polished still. They say I don't own a conscience, now that Corona got us, but we still dealing with older problems. We don't pat many shoulders off, and I use gangsta rap cause the gang load the conscious. Maybe cause I point out that real trap is out in that Oval Office. My ancestors growing up would be a noble progress. So let me process and let's talk about it, Yo, let's talk about it. Hey, homie, let's talk about it. Mama, let's talk about it. Daddy, let's talk about it. Yo, let's talk about it. Yo, let's talk about it. So let's talk about it. Yo, so let's talk about it, To be honest, I hate this bullshit, it's cringeworthy. Been rapping 14 years, I've been worthy. But for my fam, understand I love them folks. But I undergo such a toll, I don't feel I'm one with hope. I'm sick of needing the shoulder to lean. People ask me if I wanna talk about it, but I become a ghost in the scene, I don't wanna talk about it. Please understand me, I'm not just rapping, I'm crying. I'm asking, show me the same love I show y'all in the team. It deaf intervene, which I throw roses at my feet and remember my feet to say it's defeat and say K Pasa, oh rest in peace. Such a goddamn tragedy, what I mean is I don't wanna be just that dude that rap for views. Some that hate it, some debated on, but otherwise I still man him with it. Fucked up mood and a tucked up too, when it jumped up too, when he pumped up tune. Yeah, and girlfriends they was saying that I was just some move, except when it was just us two. I want my son growing saying I trust you. Now where was you when I learned to tie my shoes and count by twos and needed someone to say that I love you? What a fucked up view to see where I'm right here wishing. I got the same type of feeling every time people have thought in my mind and driven half a mile maybe to CD stores just to grab my shit and get my autograph. Thought of that so many times I started to laugh as soon as the iPod tracks turned to YouTube streams and SoundCloud graphs. What a waste of time with those cassettes. I own regret so long that I only wept. The crying stopped, the self-loathing appeared. Drinking 20 beers a day to wipe away those tears. So let's talk about it. 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 Yo, so let's talk about it. Yo, let's talk about it. To the fans, let's talk about it. To the friends, let's talk about it.